Hey guys, welcome back to Beast Quest, Series 21, Book 4, Lypida the Shadow Fiend. That's right guys, this is it, the finale of Series 21. So like always, in-depth story analysis and then my overall thoughts on this epic adventure. Tom was escorting the royal family back to the palace to reunite with their son. When they got there, they met Eleanor, Daltek, Lyra, and Adro, who was now awake from the sleep spell that the evil wizard Malval had placed on him. Tom was about to head out to stop Malval, but Adro refused to let Tom go. Adro knew the next beast Malval summoned would be the final beast. However, if Tom defeated it, Avantia would be destroyed. Adro showed them a map with the 3 beast totems on it. He then explained if all 4 totems arise, they will open a gateway to the Netherworld, allowing Malval to summon his full beast army into Avantia. Now that explains why Malval hasn't summoned the full army. He couldn't until Tom destroyed all 4 beasts. Tom wondered if he couldn't beat the last beast, they could at least trap her in the Netherworld to prevent her from causing any harm to anyone. But soon enough, Malval revealed he was taking control of Adro now. He knew our heroes would defeat Lypida, the final beast, otherwise Tom's home village, Erinel, will suffer, which left Adro out cold again. This is probably to me Malval's best plan, because normally he sends a beast out to get Tom, and that dies, of course, or loses, and Tom claims victory. But this time, if Tom being an expert at defeating beasts, if he does defeat this beast, it will cause havoc. So this to me was probably Malval's best plan. Daltek awoke Daltek awoke Adro and quickly informed him on what Malval had done, while Tom and Eleanor dealt with Lypida. Daltek and Lyra stayed behind to make a potion to send Lypida back to the Netherworld. When our heroes got to Erinel, the attack had already begun. After saving an old friend named Lily, Tom spotted the moth beast named Lypida. Yeah, he spotted the beast, Lypida, but he knew he couldn't kill her, otherwise Malval's plan will be complete. After watching the villagers get dragged around, Eleanor lured Lypida towards her. Any moment now, Lypida would have her. Eleanor had an idea. She turned out her torch, causing Lypida to retreat. Tom caught on what Eleanor's plan was. Moths are attracted to light, so Tom told his people to blow out all the torches in the village until the entire town was covered in darkness. Lypida had gone. The people asked why he didn't fight back. Tom just said it was complicated and moved out on Storm and Eleanor to find Lypida, but after they spotted a forest which could help them against Lypida, Storm was finally losing his wings. The spell was wearing off. Our heroes crashed into a lake but emerged fine. Now Storm's wings had gone, they had to make it on foot, but Lypida launched a surprise attack on Tom. However, Tom turned the tide of battle by using Lypida's own whip-like tail as a rope to pull her down to the lake to make her wings wet. Lypida caught on fast what Tom was up to and made a retreat. She sensed a new source of light. Tom and Eleanor ran in pursuit to see that it was Malval. If Tom wasn't going to kill the beast, that wouldn't stop Malval from doing it himself. He created a light orb to not only lure Lypida, but also as a trap to set on impact. So when Lypida touches the orb, she'll be stuck to it, kind of like a bug trap. Malval transformed his staff into a scythe and told Tom to say goodbye to his world. Tom wouldn't allow this. With Furno now revived, he could use Furno's token to enter past the orb of light that produced heat. Also, since the orb of light is hot, that tells me Lypida is immune to hot temperatures. Tom fought Malval, buying Lypida some time to get free of Malval's trap. She soon got one wing free and then the other. Malval, not wanting to let his victory be taken from him, used the spell book to take control of Lypida to go and attack our heroes. They fell back, and then a tree branch fell and knocked Eleanor out. I should also mention Lypida being a moth has massive wings. Has a massive wingspan, which can create powerful gusts. Tom went to Eleanor and soon she recovered. Daltek joined our heroes, revealing the potion that would open a gateway to the Netherworld was ready. Malval captured Daltek as a hostage in exchange for information on what this potion does, as he hadn't heard that part of the conversation. Eleanor shot an arrow, giving Daltek the escape he needed. Everyone tried to grab the potion, but it was too late. It splashed on a rock. However, despite this turn of events, the portal to the Netherworld was still opening. Malval, now aware of what our heroes were up to, laughed as they had created a gateway for him to let his army slip through. Tom had to hurry and get Lypida in, using Daltek's magic to make a light orb to lure Lypida back. Yet to bring back Lypida, Tom caught Lypida's tail and hoisted himself up on her back, and timing it right, plunged his sword into her wing, making her head straight towards the portal. Awesomeness. Tom jumped off Lypida with his golden boot's power, sending Lypida back to the Netherworld. Tom had broken his arm during his leap and couldn't climb out, but Eleanor tossed down a rope and pulled our hero up. Malvel knocked out Daltek and Eleanor to face Tom once again. They got into a one-handed fight, and Tom won, breaking Malvel's weapon. Malvel planned to read from the spellbook again, but Tom kicked it from his hands, which sent it flying over the portal. Not wanting to lose the book, Malvel jumped after it, not realizing where the book was falling to. Malvel joined his army, trapped in the Netherworld, because he fell into the portal, because he didn't realize where the book was going to fall to. As the portal closed behind him, Eleanor and Daltek awoke, and our heroes headed back to the palace. Tom wanted to let his arm heal naturally, for once, instead of using magic, because he has enough of magic for a while. Adro explained Malvel should be gone forever, but there are many ways that he could return. The royal family came in, claiming they named their son, Prince Thomas, after the warrior who saved his life from the deadly spider Tyrantix. Whew! And that was my little whirl at Lypida, the Shadow Fiend. Hopefully that analysis came out pretty well. I hope it did. There was a few stumbles here and there, but nothing too major, I found. Now let's go over the characters. Good God. Woo! We'll start off with Tom, as we always do. Tom, of course, this is another one of his books where he's the guy who saves the day. For what it's worth, though, he does get a fair good chunk amount. He wants to save the people, but he can't because of what Malvel has done. But when he's able to find other ways, it was his idea to use the Netherworld portal to trap Lypida instead of killing her. So that was his idea, and I do have to give him props for that. So he does show how tactical Tom is. He'll always think of another method to save everyone. He is a very good main character, I think. And it's his determination that helps drive himself forward and keep him going, which helps him once again take down Malvel, so that's nice for him there. Eleanor, yeah, once again, this is a book where she gets shafted and knocked on the head and blasted by Malvel, but she does injure Malvel, giving Tom the fighting chance to beat Malvel. So if it wasn't for Eleanor shooting him in, like, the shoulder, was it? With the arrow, Tom would not, probably would not have won that fight. He would probably lost. So thanks to Eleanor, Tom claimed victory, so she wasn't entirely shafted. Storm, yeah, this is Storm's least development, because his wings get taken away. Which, I was hoping that they would keep him around, but no, they don't. It's like, oh, without Storm's wings, he's useless, we don't need him anymore. Okay, fine. But nonetheless, though, Storm was good for what it's worth. I had fun with him through this series. It was nice to have him back. Personally, though, I would like Storm and Silver back, but one is better than nothing. Then going over to Lypida herself, the big beast. Awesome beast. I do like that she has a long, whipping tail, because normally I'm not really a fan of, like, a moth-like beast as a moth beast, because what could it possibly do? And then it's got, like, these massive wings that create gusts. It's immune to hot temperatures because of light, and of course you've got that long, coiling tail, which is referred to as a tendril, but it's still cool, I think. And those scythe-like appendages she's got going on for her limbs, nice there. So I think Lypida is a pretty cool beast. But she is easily distracted by light, of course, being a moth. Nonetheless, though, going over to Malvel now, again, I do like, he's another smart villain. You know, if Tom's not going to destroy this beast, he's going to do it himself, because that's not going to stop him, is it? And I do like how desperate he is, but his one goof is his demise, really. That he decides to go, he doesn't see where the book's going to land. He's so obsessed with that bloody book, he goes diving for it, but he doesn't see where it's going to land. And he should know that there's a portal there, but he kind of doesn't, and he falls into it. Now, it's either presumed that his army kills him, because he didn't have time to read the book, or option 2 is he's alive, and he's just trapped there. Possibly he's more trapped there because he's apparently Beast Quest's most popular villain, so he's still alive. Nonetheless, though, guys, there's my little whirl-up of doing Lypida, the Shadow Fiend. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, go subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit the notification bell button right in the corner so you can stay in tune with all Beast Quest related topics on my channel. And next time on Beast Quest, with just 2 more series to go. Wait, just 2? No, 3. Actually 3 series to go, because Series 24 is there. But Series 24 hasn't been released yet, but 2 more series until I'm up to date with Beast Quest. Next time is Series 22, The Lost Beasts of Makai. Starting off with Menox, the Saber-Toothed Terror. Till next time, guys, peace.